All right, so what we're finna do now is we're gonna mop on a stripper, but we're gonna work in sections. So I'm gonna hit this section, hit the mop. Peace, peace, peace. Peace to everybody coming in. We got to get this floor right. We're at the juice bar right now, and we are stripping the floor, preparing it to be waxed and sealed. You know, it's a process. When you come in, make sure you hit the like button. So we're at the juice bar. So what I'm about to do now is I'm about to strip the floor. We're gonna place some stripper on the floor. That's enough. You put about 1 gallon to 16 ounces. So we're gonna strip the floor. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the most. And then we're going to go ahead and buff it out. Well, not buff it, we're gonna strip the paint off. So, well, make sure it's well ventilated in here. Come in the room, double tap the screen, hit the like button. It's the common courtesy. Gotta make sure it's ventilated, right? We're about to strip the floor to prepare it to be sealed and waxed. Okay, go ahead and hit the like button. It's about 20 of y'all in here. Double tap the screen twice. Common courtesy. Let's ventilate the space first. So we got to ventilate the area because we're dealing with stripper here. It's high toxicity. You got to make sure that you have it well ventilated. I should have a painter's mask on, but it's all good. Appreciate the light. Fans going. Let's go. Double tap the screen when you come in the building. Common courtesy, guys. Common courtesy. All right. You're going to hear the fans going. Appreciate you liking the video. Double tap the screen. Like the video. Like the video. We're stripping the floor. We're here at the juice bar. We're here at the juice bar. We just stripped the floor. And we're preparing to wax it, seal it, all that good stuff. Well ventilated. All right, so floor stripper. So what we're gonna do is we want to go ahead and we'll pour in the stripper here. Sometimes in order to get the strip, you want to pour it directly on. Double tap the screen twice when you come in the room. It's 40 of y'all in here. Double tap the screen. We're stripping the floor. You want to make sure the stripper is on the floor, so you mop the stripper. You just kind of spread it out to make sure it's on there. Just kind of spreading it out. Appreciate everybody supporting. But like I said, we're just, right now we're painting it, or not painting it, we're mopping the stripper on the floor. We're gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it sit for about, 10 minutes. Then we're going to come back over it. We're going to come back over it with the grinder. I think that's good. Doing it in sections. What up, Braxton? What up, Casey? Peace to everybody. Come in the room, double tap the screen as common courtesy. Come in the room, double tap the screen as common courtesy. We are here at the juice bar, stripping the floor, some heavy toxic chemicals, so you gotta have your mask on. What else is there? I put the stripper on the floor. Now we have to make sure that we give it 10 minutes, so it's 12:06 and about 12:18-ish, at 12:18. At 12:16, we're gonna go back in with the sander, the grinder, and we're gonna what's going on, Pickle? So my next section, I'm gonna be Grinding that out. It's gonna come right up. Give it 10 minutes. Alrighty, let's once we lifted the paint up, it's like it's a whole nother type of paint. So when we first moved to here, there was a cream paint, but then it's like black paint. It's a lot of work, but we're not gonna stress it out. Let it air out. All right, let that sit for a minute. Let that sit for a minute. Everybody coming into the room, make sure you double tap the screen twice. Like the video. We appreciate y'all support. We're stripping the floor right now. We're stripping the floor, and I mean, how's it going? It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. This is my first time doing this. We're waiting on the stripper to dry. Once the stripper dries, we'll go over with that machine right there, and it should start to lift up the paint. With these type of jobs, you want to do it in sections. You don't want to just try to attack the whole floor at once. You want to do it in sections. So that's what we're doing. It's a beautiful Sunday. Typically, we would be on the mountain meditating or something, but we want to cut that fan off because we don't want to dry off what we just put. So it'll dry too prematurely. If it dries prematurely, then it's not going to really connect with the concrete. And what we're doing is we want to connect with the concrete to lift the dirt up. So we're just standing out here. You want to keep it well ventilated. Got the back door open, front door open. You got a fan going here. You have a fan at the top. Keep it well ventilated. And I need to put down I feel like we could put down a little bit more stripper. Now the stripper is the adhesive you put on the floor that lifts the paint up off the concrete. How's everybody doing this morning? Top of the morning. We are here live in color. We are at the Wellness Center at the soon-to-be Juice Bar, fresh off of the retreat. We had a beautiful retreat in the mountains. Now we're here. We're back in the city, back to work. We're at the Juice Bar. We got to knock these floors out, guys. We got to knock these floors out. So as I step in there, I can smell it. It's pretty strong. That's why I have the mask on. Protect yourself at all times. When you're doing work, when you're dealing with paint, protect yourself at all times. We're right here in Lithonia, Georgia. We're here in Lithonia, Georgia at a commercial location. This is how the plaza looks. So we're right here at the end. Our plaza, our store, it's right here. We're right here at the end, and going to be putting a juice bar here. A juice bar. We got about a few more minutes. We're letting the stripper, the paint, kind of mesh with the. We're letting it mesh with the floor. So when we go over it, hey, what up, sweetness? We're stripping the floor. Today we decided to get in here and strip the floor, because we're preparing the floor to be waxed, to be sealed. We're preparing the floor to be, we wanted to give that polish. When you walk in there, you can almost see your reflection. So we went ahead and rented the stripper from Home Depot. We're out here outside of the soon-to-be Juice Bar. December 6th, Gotta go, but have a blessed one. Oh, it's all love. It's all love. I appreciate you always stopping in. Um, in our country, it's night. Wow, you probably in Africa right now. So yeah, man, we working today. It's a Sunday. Today isn't a vacation day. Today is a work day. Get out here and get some work in. We're right here in Lithonia, Georgia, guys. So right now we're just waiting on it to dry. Waiting on that floor to dry. You know, we're talking about a lot of times, you know, we find a lot of times when people have things to do, it's like, you know, they come up with every excuse on why they can't do it. Oh, I can't, I gotta do this, or even like things start pulling you away from things that you know you need to do, you know. A lot of times there's things that you need to do, but right before you start to do it, somebody calls you, oh, can you come take me here? Can you take me there? That takes all day. He's like, man, I had a list of things I needed to do today, but you know, I got so many different calls. I didn't get to do anything that I need to do for myself. How's your day been? And God bless you. Thank you, Brooke. So we're just talking about it, man. We're talking about the power of prioritizing. Why that thing? The power of prioritizing, you know, the things that you have to do in life. You know, prioritizing, you know, your most important things, because, you know, I see it so many times that we end up prioritizing other people's things and we don't even set no time for our own. Got people out here yelling. We are in the hood, so let me see how it feels, smell in here. We always got to do a smell check. It's strong. Okay, pretty strong. Pretty strong. So what we're doing next is this area. We want to scrape all this up. I believe. Yeah, it's an interesting floor. I mean, it's interesting. That black paint was underneath. See, that black paint was underneath this paint. So underneath this paint ends up being black paint. So it's a interesting thing. But what I could do is, I think I'm gonna start getting my water ready. I always want to have fresh water. Ideally, you want to have help, but if you don't have the help, that don't stop no work from getting done. Ideally, you want to have help. What happens when the help don't show up? A lot of times people want to be entrepreneurs, and they think it's like this glamorized. You know, a lot of times people think being an entrepreneur is like, oh, how it is in the movies where you're just sitting back, making money. But being an entrepreneur really is what up, Tina? All love. Being an entrepreneur really is nothing like it is in the movies. Being an entrepreneur, it takes, you know, your holidays, your vacations. You sometimes have to be the worker, the employee, the employer, the supply and demand, the maintenance man. I'm doing good. We just got back from the mountains, and we're here at the shop. I got to get these floors cleaned off. We're just talking about being an entrepreneur. Sometimes it takes you having to be there, get your hands dirty, and you're not gonna always have somebody that's gonna be able to do it for you. You're not gonna be able to afford it sometimes. It's just not gonna be realistic. And if you want to manifest your dream, you might have to be the one to get down and dirty. Go back to work tomorrow. I'm glad to hear that. That means your recovery is doing well. Beautiful. That's all we ask for, is to have a safe, good recovery. And it seems like you're going back to work. You're probably feeling good. Just make sure, you know, from here on out, you now, whatever you did to get like that, just kind of make sure you do some adjustments, because we don't want no more of those. And I'm glad you're doing good. That's good. So, but like I said, back to just being an entrepreneur and the sacrifices that you have to make. What nobody tells you, the ugly side of being an entrepreneur. Everybody want to be a boss. It sounds good. Being a boss sounds good, but a lot of times it ain't even what. Being a boss sounds good. Gotta give thanks to, look at you, I appreciate it. Miss Brown coming through. We're here at the juice bar, and we're doing the floors. Baby just brought me some material I needed because, man, appreciate the gift. Happy Sunday, Miss Brown. Hey, the juice bar, we're cleaning the floors. Yeah, all right, thank you. So we need this. This is a scrubber. Gonna use this to scrub the floor. Appreciate y'all support. Thank you. Appreciate y'all support. Like I said, I'll take the black one. I'll take the long sleeve too. Thank you, okay? See, Jai, we're doing the floor, you see? It smells bad in there, so you can't step in there. But you see the floor we're doing? We're gonna strip off all the paint. I appreciate y'all showing support. 50 Cent, we in the building. Ms. Brown with the gifts. Tina with the gifts. All love. We're waiting. Oh, it's almost time for us to do our first load, so I'm about to start. I'm gonna put this. What I'll do is, yeah, we're about to do our first. We're about to scrape the floor. We reached our time mark, so 1 second. We're on live, just so you know. Yep, that's the barbecue joint that went out of it. All right, guys, so it's time to do our first scrape. We've reached our mark.
I got that.
We put this in. What you say?
I got that.
I don't want to breathe in this stuff. I don't want to splash it in my face. Right? All right. Fans on. All right. Huh? Another way. No. So this is called a pace setter, also called a stripper. This is my first time using it. Gotta get my gloves. Appreciate everybody in the room. Much love and respect. What up, Holly? We're here from the cabins to the city. We're back to the juice bar. We got to get this floor looking right, guys. We can't open these doors until this floor is looking right. It's kind of dirty all on that stuff now. Y'all be careful. We got to pressure wash that and clean it. It's a lot of germs. All right. Appreciate y'all support, man. Y'all supported major. Wow. Man, I got much love for y'all. Thank you. All proceeds go towards the juice bar. All right, so let's do this. Give y'all a better view. Hopefully you can see. Give you a better view. Appreciate y'all. Now we clean. Appreciate. What up, Harley? I know it's a different type of live. Gotta clean these floors. The juice bar. Gotta clean these floors. Okay. Now we want to gotta clean it off. Bye-bye. Love you. What up, what up, what up, what up? We just here. I said, hey. I said, we need some company, y'all. I said, what's up with y'all? How y'all doing this Sunday? Beautiful Sunday. Gotta sweep it up so you can know what you like gotta clean, you know? You sweep it up so you can know what's left. Peace to the family, peace, peace. All love, we are here. Peace to the family, peace to the family. Everybody just entering the room. We're at the Wellness Center. We just put the stripper on the floor. We just grinded it. Gotta get these floors right. Gotta get these floors right. We got a plan though. We got a plan for these floors. Peace to the family, everybody here. All right, so I kind of did my first. Let's blow it. Let's go ahead and blow it. All right, all right, all right. I appreciate you, everybody coming in the room. What's next? All right, so this floor is freaking annoying me because, like I said, on top of the black paint, then there's on top of the paint we put on when we first moved in here. I guess we put it on top of black paint. So so I see the black paint, like this black paint. See, we want to give it just a solid concrete look. So when we finish it, when we polish it, it gives it a real good look. But this thing here is annoying me. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm gonna add the stripper to the spots that need the most work. Yeah, I think we're gonna add the stripper because we gotta. All right, we finna just hit some spots, man. I'm about to just hit some spots. We're just gonna hit some spots. We're gonna hit some spots. All right, let's hit some spots. I think I need to put more stripper over here. I'm gonna put more stripper on this area. Jesus Christ, a lot of dust. I feel like I need to take. A lot of dust. Not so bad, don't look too bad. All right. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put another coat of freaking wax on it. I mean, of stripper. I'm gonna put another thing of stripper on it, and then I'm after that. We've been on for 60 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all a break in a little. Appreciate it. You don't need to move the camera. We're able to see what you're doing if you would let it. Okay. Thank you. I need to know that. I'll leave it in the corner. I need to put headphones on though. Good point. Good point. I thought about that. Good point. Wow, right there. Good point. Good point. Headphones on. All right. I'm gonna do about another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna give y'all. I love how the wax look after the two coat is added in the dirt. Okay. And dry. Exactly. I haven't even waxed it. I'm still stripping it, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna look. I'm really curious to see how it's gonna look because this is a lot of dust, a lot of hard work. But hey, it's all good. I'm just trying to get these headphones working. This is the state of the art juice bar. I've stripped and waxed several warehouse floors to help my company, and it always looks good after the second coat is added. Okay, I'm still on the stripping part. I haven't even waxed it at all. I'm strictly stripping, trying to get the old paint off, give us a clean look. You know what I got to do though? Okay, let me think. I think I'm gonna do this front. We're gonna do the front. Hey man, let's get a complete day. We want the day to end complete. So we're gonna do this front here. This front room is next. So let's prepare it. Let's prepare it. Let's prepare it. We're doing this room next, guys. Uh, everybody that's been supporting, I do appreciate it. It's all love. It's all love.
What up? What up? What up? We are here. We are here at the state of the art juice bar, soon to be wellness center, putting in the work to sweat equity, putting in the work. Woo! Peace to the family. Peace to the family. We're at the juice bar. Got to get these floors right. First is the floor, then it's the bar, and we done. Okay, we're doing this floor. We're doing this middle room next. Here's the room we're doing. I got to show you. I know you said on this square right here. This square. We're doing it next. All right. First things first, we got to put the stripper on the floor. Gotta have a mask on. Can't be putting the stripper on with no mask. That's not good. God damn. Oh man. Put some gotta wear long sleeves. Some of that stuff splashed in my hand. I'm like, oh no, you don't. Splashed on my arm. Got gloves on. But... All right, so get my gloves. Get my long sleeve shirt. I should have put on my long sleeve. Brought me a long sleeve. Gotta protect your arms. I think I'm all right, we're doing it in sections. We're waiting on this to dry. It's 1 o'clock. At 1:10, we'll go ahead and we'll start. I want to use a scrubber. Peace, peace, peace to everybody in the room. Just want to switching pads. So, so okay. I'm gonna clean my diamond cut blades. And I'm gonna let y'all have a enjoy y'all Sunday, all right? I got work to do. I'll holler at y'all later, man. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. Peace.